Good day everyone. So I already finished the incubator of my Sirama chicken. So our next step is to collect the egg and put to the incubator. So this is my hen Sirama and this is the cock. This is pair. So they have an offspring before. So this is their offspring. Already collect the egg. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. So I will put it to this DIY incubator. I preheat this incubator before I will put the egg. So as you can see, it's tap and on. So this is the control system of the incubator. So this is a ASP8266. Oops. So I mark the egg with a pencil to know the pace. So when I flip it to rotate it, I know what side. So I will put it to this incubator. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, the LM35DC temperature sensor. 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So I will close this incubator. So that is the incubator I made. Someone asked me why I don't put an LCD on this incubator control. So basically I don't want to put an LCD on this to monitor the temperature and humidity and some buttons. So because that is a waste of energy and time to come here to see the temperature and humidity. So I will put it to the cell phone to configure and to view to my cell phone and configure it to my cell phone. So basically I can monitor this incubator in my living room or in my bedroom. So I don't need to come here to just see the temperature and humidity. So no, I can see it through my cell phone and configure it through my cell phone. So this is the incubator, as you can see. So it has egg. So I don't use auto turner because I don't have an auto turner. But if I get an auto turner, I will put auto turner in this incubator because it is a waste of time to flip the egg every day. So I have a plan to add an auto turner to this. To configure this and to see the temperature and humidity, I can configure it to my cell phone. So I will show you. To configure and view the incubator, our first step is to connect to the AP of the incubator. So as you can see, we have this incubator AP. So we connect to this incubator AP. So as you can see, we are connected. Then the second step is we come to this browser and then type the IP address of the incubator. The IP address of the incubator is 192.168.4.1 and then OK. So this is the dashboard of our incubator. So this first box is the sensor data. So we can see the temperature and humidity inside of our incubator. And then the second box is the temperature and humidity requirement of every species. For example, this chicken. So the temperature requirement for the chicken egg is 38 degrees Celsius and the humidity is 55% to 70% humidity. So in this third box, this is the threshold. For example, the egg you put in the incubator is duck. So the temperature requirement of the duck is 37.8. So you can put the 37.8 here. And the temperature threshold and the humidity is 60 to 75, and then set threshold. So this is very simple, unlike other conventional temperature control. So the relay, this last box is the relay control. For example, you want to toggle the heater. So when you push this push button, the relay will, or the heater will on or off. Likewise the humidity. So this is very simple IoT dashboard to configure. So thank you for watching my series of incubator, DIY incubator. So please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share this video.